EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From fabled Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles, it's live second-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. And we've got some drama brewing with a tie at the top at 11 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, no lock to play the weekend, hovering a few shots inside the cut line, entering play. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. I like the looks of this one. That is so well done. On into on this opening hole, Frank, at a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Next up, the #1 handicap hole at Riviera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here. And a great tee shot there, coming off the eagle at 1 in the fairway and looking for more at #2. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second. Well, he'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Just 5 feet left. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Not a long hole here, the third at Riviera, just 434 yards. This is about position, and really the best way to get at the whole location is to sail it over that fairway bunker on the left. That'll give you a really good angle. A reminder, coming up next week, we start the Florida swing with a stop at the Wetlands for the Florida Classic. Then it is on to Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational, leading up to that unofficial 5th major, the Players at TPC Sawgrass.
And a welcome back to Bermuda grass, Rich. It's a totally different animal.
And that will miss to the right. Unfortunately, it's pretty wide open over there. So from off the fairway, his second now at 3.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he'll move to 3 under here. Just 1 shot off the lead. Well, this is just a great par 3. 236 yards, the 4th hole. And as they like to say on tour, you can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy with a 3 here. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now from a tight lie, this his second. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall, end OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green. This is turning a little to his left. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now from just 94 yards out, this his second.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he's going to stay 2 back. You don't see this too often, do you? A bunker cut directly into the green. And usually bunkers are front or guarding the right or left side. This one smack in the center. It is one of the most unusual holes in all of golf. 169 yards, the par 3 sixth here at Riviera. That one was running so hot.
Oh.
This is a 16-footer. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he's going to remain at 10 under. Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. Nope, that wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball going to run off the fairway and into the bunker.
Oh.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Get up. Get there. Oh, my. He gave it a good go, didn't he? Just inches short of going in. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side as we come to the 433-yard par 4-8. One of course designer George C. Thomas's all-time favorites. A split fairway is the unique feature here. Like many holes, this one forces you to really have a strategy. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Yeah, playing for this right side fairway, and that is right where you want to be. Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's going to move to 4 under par. Just one shot off the top spot. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4-9, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
He's left himself 133 yards to the flag. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
Well, the ball's finished up okay, but look how it got there.
Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Oh, yeah, what a putt there. It's in from long distance for birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to win the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 410, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. And that one going to be into the bunker off the tee. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. How about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. Again, here's a hole where you know instantly you're at Riviera. 583-yard 11th. It's the second par 5 on the course, but you look at those eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway. That's Riviera. And then the grass barranca, which is a couple of 100 yards from the green. You have to factor that in on your second shot. Terrific hole. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. The 12th hole at Riviera is a tricky one at 479 yards. It's narrow with OB to the left, and it forces you to carry a ravine on your approach into a green protected by a sycamore tree left and a large bunker right. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot. Maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
There's another one. It's 5 birdies in a row. He moves to 15 under. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green. Well, this is left all the way.
Oh! That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th, getting set to play his second shot.
That's a tough lie to come out of. Not surprising it's come up short.
Well short right there, but still in the game for a par. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And the lead's going to remain 2. Ahead now to the 14th, the par 3 at 192 yards. This green's on a slight incline, and given the ocean air, probably plays a little longer than you think. The narrow green is flanked by 2 bunkers left and another to the right. Nope, that's into one of the 2 bunkers left of this 14th green.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards of par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Staring at 142 to the hole, wind definitely hurting in his face.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Okay, safely aboard. He ran in a long one a moment ago. This as well from downtown for another birdie. Hit a good putt there. Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he's going to remain at minus 16. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17. Getting on here into is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Chance now for another birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And that is going to be a second-round score of 61. Pretty incredible. A last look at the leaderboard here on this Friday. Our feature... EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From one of the all-timers in the world of golf, Riviera Country Club in Southern California, it's third-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. If yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a two-shot advantage here to begin play. So here on this Saturday, Frank, our featured golfer in the lead yet again in what has already been an amazing first season of the PGA Tour. Now, obviously there's still a long way to go in this tournament. It is not in the win column yet. But Frank, when you talk about rookie seasons, this is definitely one of the best in recent memory, isn't it?
Without doubt, Rich. I think Rookie of the Year, that's done and dusted. What the players trying to do right now is just elevate themselves in a position on the FedEx Cup, make the Tour Championship, and really, just kickstart what should be, judging by what we've seen this year, an amazing career.
Maybe a chance to make this one. This 22 feet for eagle. That would have been a good one to convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he's got it to minus 18. So while you're looking to make birdie at number one, you'd be happy with a par 4 at this second hole. It's 471 yards, but the winds are a factor. It's a strong par 4. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
From my vantage point, I don't see a whole lot of break. He should have a good run at this one.
That one just going to sneak on by. That finished off for par here at the second. And he'll remain at 18. Moving now to the 434-yard par 4 third at Riviera. Best way to attack here is to carry that fairway bunker on the left to set up a good angle on your approach. Oh, and it's a narrow fairway here at 3, but that'll be in a great spot. Just 90 yards remaining here for his second into the par 4.
That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Arriving now at the 236-yard par 3 fourth, what Ben Crenshaw once called the greatest par 3 hole in America. High praise from the 19-time PGA Tour winner. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now, here at the par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. You can see here at the par 4 fifth, there's a lot going on. It is one of the most interesting holes at Riviera, that canyon wall and out of bounds on the right. Then you have the trees down the left. But what really makes this hole distinctive is that grass mound cutting into the fairway just short of the green. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Second shot. Good look at the green. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
He has a 12-footer here. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, safely in for his par. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. Now to the 6th, affectionately known in some circles as the donut hole. And it's easy to see why. One hot bunker dead in the center of the green. And that's the genius of the hole, as it takes away the safe spot and forces you to play target golf. Oh, a sigh of relief there. This tee shot avoids the bunker in the middle of the green, and it leaves a direct look here at birdie. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. He gets it to 20 under par. Moving on to the 7th, 408-yard par 4 with a massive bunker running down the left side and a barranca down the right. Fairway narrows 170-yard mark, so accuracy off the tee critical.
Well, somehow, the ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
That's a disappointment right there, Frank.
Yeah, green light special, really. Come up considerably short.
Just 5 feet left. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Well, great design. And Riviera, everyone agrees, is one of the best designs in the world. Great design makes you think. It gives you options. So, what do you do here at this 433-yard par 4 8th? You got to go left side or right side. Take your pick. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
From the left side fairway, the hole really opens up. Great angle to access. Holes cut along the right side of this green, but beware, don't go long and right because the ball will run toward the ravine.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. On to Riviera's ninth now at 458 yards. You get a look at the beautiful clubhouse in the distance, but don't let your mind wander from the task at hand. This is no easy hole. Bunkers line the fairway on both sides, and 3 more greet you up near this elevated green. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
We're looking at 128 yards to the hole. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Now the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that is going to win the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Up next, the 315-yard par 4 10th. This may be the most beloved hole at Riviera, short par 4 that offers so many options. Certainly drivable, but only a perfect drive will hold this green. And a miss right will usually result in a bogey or worse. Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. Oh! Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
So that's in for par to start this backside. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. Okay, this is not the biggest of fairways at Riviera, but that's a good drive here at 11.
That second shot took some force on this par 5 just to get it into the greenside bunker. Now well positioned, especially with a little savvy bunker shot.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Now this for another birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Up next, a toughie, the 479-yard par 4 12. It is a gentle left to right, so fading the ball is encouraged. Up near the green, beware of that lone sycamore tree known as the Humphrey Bogart tree, so named because he loved watching golf and relaxing under its shade. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this another fine tee shot. Ready for his second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Well, it was either too much for breakfast or a little too much club, and that's going to leave a very tough downhill next one.
Oh, yes, on the pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. He's going to move to 23 under par. Well, here's the genius of the design at Riviera. Number 12 was asking you to hit a little bit of a fade. 13, well, they're telling you to hit a draw. That's a good golf course when you have to work the ball both ways. This is a really tough driving hole. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And that's going to move him to 24 under par. Onward now to the 14th of par 3 at 192 yards. Flanked by bunkers, this green is wider than it is deep, making it important to get one up in the air and stop it quickly. Nicely done, and that'll be a great birdie chance here at 14. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he's got it to 25 under par now. Next up, the par 4 15th at 487 yards. It's another one that favors someone who can move the ball left to right off the tee. If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look to a fairly accessible green. a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. He split the middle of the street on this one. He's going to have a good look. Second shot.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. The 16th hole at Riviera, the final par 3 of the round. It's a tough one at 166 yards. Hit it anywhere on the putting surface, you'll likely be just fine. Miss, and you're almost certain to be in one of the 4 bunkers framing the entirety of the green.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh, that is very well done. That was not a short bunker shot, but it is inside a foot. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Next up, the longest hole on the course at 590 yards, the par 5 17. It plays slightly uphill the entire way as it works toward the clubhouse and features bunkers on either side of the fairway. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. That's a nice shot right there, landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3. Some days you just can't miss, and this is one of those days. What a putt there as he'll walk away with an eagle. Such a unique closing hole, the 18th here at Riviera at 475 yards. You're asked to hit your tee shot onto a 30-foot rise that features hillside to the left and gully to the right. From there, it is a tough approach into the amphitheater green. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Now this for another birdie. Oh, boy, that is going to leave a sour taste here at the end of the round. So a bit of a letdown here at 18, but it is a par. And that will just miss being around in the 50s. 2 putts here means it's a 60. So a final look at the leaderboard in this system. EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Riviera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes falling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. So, Frank, another Sunday is upon us, and stop me if you've heard this before, but our featured golfer in position to win yet again on the PGA Tour as a rookie. You have to think by now, this is someone who appears to be unfazed by just about anything put in their way.
And also, Rich, getting in the other players' heads, because Sunday is meant to be that pressure cooker day where people fail, often at the post. So if you've managed to conquer that at least twice in your rookie season, players are starting to think, well, hang on a minute. They've figured out how to play this golf when the pressure's at the very most. So I actually give them the advantage.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. And he'll get that score to minus 29. Next up, the number 1 handicap hole at Riviera, the 471-yard par 4 second, playing into the prevailing ocean breeze, making it play that much longer. Par is a very good score here. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the 2nd. Had a birdie here yesterday, in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And he's going to move to 30 under par. Not a long hole here, the 3rd at Riviera, just 434 yards. This is about position, and really the best way to get at the whole location is to sail it over that fairway bunker on the left. That'll give you a really good angle. This one's looking good.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
well judged straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3. That score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. Well, this is just a great par 3, 236 yards, the 4th hole. And as they like to say on tour, you can't fake this one. This will take your best shot, and you'd be happy with a 3 here. And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not. This will wind up over the green. Now a second to this par 3.
Oh!
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain well under par. Up next, Riviera's 434-yard par 4 fifth. A lot to worry about here. Canyon wall and OB on the right, trees down the left, and of course, the iconic grass mound, which cuts into the fairway short of the green. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
11 feet away.
Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. That's going to move him to, you ready for this? 32 under. You won't come across too many like this. Riviera's famed par 3 6th at 199 yards. Hard to focus on anything other than that distinctive bunker cut right into the middle of the green. Finding the proper level is imperative here, because getting it wrong can create all kinds of unique problems. Okay, that's on to this 6th green. Not particularly close, but it does appear that there is at least a straight line to the hole. That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. Yeah, that's going to wind up in that long bunker that runs along the length of this 7th fairway. Hoping just to get this on somehow, his 2nd from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, it doesn't quite get on the green, but it was a long and difficult bunker shot, so a sharp short game would be needed right now.
Oh, no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, going to leave it on the lip. That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side as we come to the 433-yard par 4-8. One of course designer George C. Thomas's all-time favorites. A split fairway is the unique feature here. Like many holes, this one forces you to really have a strategy. Trying to play for the left-hand fairway, but this is going to wind up in that bunker on the left side. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second. Yeah, that's a good shot. Decided to go for the right side fairway, and that's in good shape. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain well under par. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 9th, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play. The rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
107 to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
Good approach shot. Birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
Oh, that one led perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. So from a tight lie, this is second from just short of the green. This is an 11-foot putt. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And stop the press as if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Again, here's a hole where you know instantly you're at Riviera. 583-yard 11th. It's the second par 5 on the course, but you look at those eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway. That's Riviera. And then the grass barranca, which is a couple of 100 yards from the green. You have to factor that in on your second shot. Terrific hole. Okay, that's going to be just fine, short of the road. Good tee shot here at 11.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. The 12th hole at Riviera is a tricky one at 479 yards. It's narrow with OB to the left, and it forces you to carry a ravine on your approach into a green protected by a sycamore tree left and a large bunker right. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. This one looks right on point.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office. That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Nope. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Head now to the 14th, the par 3 at 192 yards. This green's on a slight incline, and given the ocean air, probably plays a little longer than you think. The narrow green is flanked by 2 bunkers left and another to the right. Nicely done. That'll be a great birdie chance here at 14. Now this for another birdie. Oh, how about a beauty there. It is in for a birdie. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards of par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course. looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. So now from the left side of the fairway, this is a second shot.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdie's at 14 and 15. And he just continues to impress, moving to 37 under par. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
Oh, in style. What a putt there at 16. It is down for a birdie. And he'll gain another one and move to 38 under par. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17th. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
Knock this one in, and that will have been a perfectly played hole with 2 superb shots to this point. Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh, that is a beauty in for birdie here at the last. And that final birdie means that this will be a round of 58. Incredible. So just a terrific tournament for our featured player, Frank, and it yields a 4th career victory. That's impressive.
And we're starting to look at them through a totally different lens now, Rich. We know they're good enough. I remember Nick Price once saying he used to use the average of 5 career wins for every major championship. So they're knocking on...
Alexa, when does Alabama play?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the wetlands, it's live opening round coverage of the Florida Classic. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. Opening in 2015 with a design by Peyton Duncan, the Wetlands is a unique Florida challenge, especially the first hole, an intimidating 660-yard par 5. This hole is all you want. Okay, that's a good one to start. Safely in the fairway to get the tournament underway. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Oh, that is how you get to be world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he will very quickly move to 1 under par. Strong par 5 to start, followed by a good par 3. The second hole is 225 yards.
two bunkers, Rich, when you look at this par 3. In between is a nice corridor, and that's really the line that you want to be looking at going at this par 3. Just thread the gap, and you should safely find the green.
That one safely on the putting surface. A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. That finished off for par here the second, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Fairly straightforward par 4 now. The third at the Wetlands is 460 yards straight away.
It is 460 yards. It can be chopped down a lot of different ways. 300-yard tee shot, and it's only 160. But if you're a mere mortal, 280, 180, the hole becomes that much longer, that much harder.
All right, in the fairway. Freeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Here we go. This one for birdie. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain. Another par 3 here at the 4, 225 yards. A swamp directly in front of the tee and a bunker protecting the front of the green. Aim for the heart. Solid tee shot will get you home. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, tough to gauge quite how far the ball's going to travel coming out of the sand, and that checks up a little bit short. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par, and he'll remain right where he is. Good look now at the 5th hole here at the Wetlands, par 5, and it's a good one, 635 yards. Now to the 5th hole here at the Wetlands, par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left, because it really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters, they get straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway.